So majorly in pivot table, we need to discuss about sorting, filtering, and grouping. So first, when we discuss about filters, right? So here, when you click here, see one of you, whenever the titles are given here, you can find the drop boxes. So these are all the drop boxes. This is exactly the filters. When you see when you click anywhere here, you can find there's one column in the field filter, right? So whichever item which you want to filter, you can filter here. So this is the filter exclusively for language. So you can, by clicking here, you can select multiple item. So where you can deselect here also. This is one type of filter which you can do it in the pivot field itself. Other than that, we have the filter on the field here. So when you just click here, you have the items like sort A to Z and sort Z to A, and you have more sort options. In more sort options also, you can select descending. So when you select descending, what are all the items? See, whatever you have, whatever the items you have, like genre and sum of gross revenue and gross revenue. So you can sort out ascending, descending, and similarly you can you maybe if you just click here, descending, ascending, you can do it here, right? So this you can do. See, for example, all these are given FSR. So I just want to do a descending. I just connect gross revenue and I just give okay. You can find all that come in the descending order, right? So this is one filtering, and you just click here. Again, you just go to more option, and you can just click here again, select gross revenue. So automatically the Excel considers this as a gross revenue. You just give okay. You can find how these are placed, right? These are placed ascending order, right? Ascending and the descending orders, right? So you can whatever you have selected, you can just clear that also. So we don't want any of this. So just give manual and just give okay, right? Or you can just do a clear filter also. You can select, you can just clear filter option also you can give, right? Now I told you, right? So this is the more sort options, and you have sort A to Z, and you have sort Z to A, and sort options I give whether you are selecting it on ascending or descending, right? And you have label filters. So normally label filters are just goes with the text. Okay, you can take text equals and does not equal, begins with, does not begin with, ends. So these are all the letters. Okay, letters, like how we do label filters with only with the text. Then we have a value filters. Value filters, it's a numeric values. Okay, so that goes with numeric values, and you can take the numeric values exactly. Say for example, if you take gross revenue, you can select the movies that exactly equals with a gross revenue of 12 million or 100 million, or does not equal to 12 million. So what happens if you just give does not equal to 12 million? What filter you are given? So when you get the details, that will eliminate all does not equal to 12 million, and rest of the item that filters and gives. Similarly, you can take greater than, maybe when it comes to value filters, greater than 100 million, or greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. You can take even the top 10. So top 10, very beautifully you can arrive at top 10. So top 10, that you have two categories. Either you can select through a top, or you can select a bottom, and you can select up to 100. You can give the values 100, or you can even take top 5. So here we see here I'm just giving a top 5, right? And here the items, whether you can select through a percentage or you can select through the sum, and you can take sum of gross revenue or gross revenue, the two items, right? The items, and by what you want you can select. Okay, now what I do, we can just select see top 5 I have selected. So I am giving okay. So if you just check, this is given only the top values it has given. So top, I have taken, well, I have taken the gross revenue. Based on the gross revenue, what is the top 5 genre, like action is one among the top 5, action, adventure, comedy, crime, and drama. These are the 5 top genre based on the gross revenue. These are the type 5 genres that we have got. Okay, fine. So now I can also check, see, for example, same value filters, I've selected the top 10. Now I can even go by item. So when you give top 5, when you have not selected item wise, when you go by item wise, when you give top 5, it selects only these items, right? On the other hand, if you just give percentile, so if you just check 5 percentile, more than that item you will get. So here it just given gross revenue for this items, right? Action. Rather, we can select gross revenue. You can select, you can go by gross revenue, top 10. Okay, this is the only one which comes 10 percentile. Okay, so this is how we select top 10. We will come one by one. Maybe specifically when you go for value filters, I will explain like how we can select item wise. Now let us not go by that. So what I do, I will just clear the filter here. You can clear the filter genre wise. So now you can do that also. See, filtering, you can clear all the filters here. So clear filter from genre. So whatever filter you select, you can clear. So if you do not want use that, if you just want to go back, you can clear all the filters that you have given for a particular item, right? And another one you can see, this is about the label filters and value filters I explain you. And here you can see a box. So what is this box? It's a space. You can select a specific item. See, for example, if you go through this, all the details are given here, right? Maybe you can select, or and you can select specific genres, or and then you just give okay, only that genre getting selected. Or you can even or what you do, you can just select all. You can just give that, and all that one specific items you can select through that select all and deselect items that you can give. So now when you go to more sort options, we can even give more sort options, like how we can do with ascending and descending budget. So one I told you like how we do with ascending and descending. So what I do, I just want to include budgets for the better understanding. I just include budget. So budget, if I just click, automatically that will fall to this. So I don't want gross revenue. So what I do, I just take back the gross revenue. I just take this one out. So now I have sum of gross revenue and sum of budgets. These two items are there with me. So what I do, this one, once I just want to bring a country also. I just what I do, a few details. I just take genre along with genre. So I just want to have a little deeper study. So I take country also. So I have the genre wise I have, and the country wise I have. And what I do is very easy. I just want to do say for example, I just want to do a layout, right? So what I do, I just go to analyze. So in analyze or a design, I can go to a design where I find out a layout. And here I don't want a grand total, so I can just give off um, off and row column. So if you just check here, I don't have a grand total down. So grand total has been taken out. So now what I do, I just, if I want, I can have a subtotal, or I don't want it. But rather, I just want to convert this report layout into one show in outline form. So I have action, and I have all the country, whichever has been produced, right? I have this. Okay, so this is an outline form, and I can even give do not repeat, right? So I can even give subtotals. If you just want subtotals, you can give do not show subtotals, or I can even give maybe you can show subtotals. You can show subtotals, but you can give do not repeat item labels, so that you can give, so that will not repeat. So this is one tabular form that we have, outline form that we have. So this is about more sorting options. So here when you this is more sort option, like how you can go by ascending or descending. you can just take a country wise, you can select a country wise. See, if you want to go for a more sort option, like just go for a more sort options, like here you can give a country wise, or you just want to have an ascending or descending, you can check whether which are all the country on the top, or the genre, right? You can just give okay. So if you just take all the country on the top, if you just go, action is always on the top, and later followed by adventure, then animation, biography, comedy. So the country wise that goes. So here like a more sort option, we gave ascending, right? So this is genre. Wait. Okay, now we have just gone this one. So genres, you can take genre. If you just want to go for an ascending, so you take genre itself. So you just give okay. So everything will go ascending, 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 ascending. Okay, so this is with the budgets, and layout I have changed. Right now, there is one more thing I just want to tell you. When we are giving ascending orders, there is one problem that arises when you are giving ascending or descending. When you give, there is always an issue happens in Excel. I'll tell you how that action can be corrected. This is called fixing incorrect alphabets. See, for example, I just want a title. I want this, go back. Okay, I want to bring title here. Okay, so I just want to have the details of the title. Right, see here, when you give title, when you are arranging ascending or descending, what happens, you see, normally in Excel, when you arrange, right, alphabetical order, if you go, it alphabetical order starts somewhere here. Okay, so here it goes A. So actually alphabetical order that should starts with A. But before that, before alphabetical starts with A, it is always the number that follows, right? After the number, if you take the number, it goes by an ascending value number, and before the number starts, you have certain alphabets that that is being shown here, like Friday, May, November. The reason being, Excel gives more importance to the dates, months, and weeks, right? So what does it assumes things like a Friday is a day, and a May is the month, and November is the month before ahead of these numerical values, right? That assumes this. Okay, so in order to avoid that, how, when you are when you give ascending, descending, in more short options, you can select that, like how we do it. So in order to avoid this, we have pivot table tools. So you have to just go to a pivot table tools. In pivot table, just click analyze, and when you click analyze, you have an options, right? So you have an options. So click options. When you click options, you get tools and totals and filters, right? You have a totals and filters. Click that, and here use custom lists when listing. So you have to just do uncheck. So when you do uncheck and give okay, automatically this one will get changed, right? So this one will not be there. So what you have to do, you just have to now select. You just give ascending. Now you check, you give ascending, ascending will not happen. All that would have gone back, because what did we do? If you have not selected ascending, normally what happened, when you have Friday, May, or months, days are given, ascending will not start with numerical value. Ascending will start with month and day, and that too when it is that with text values, that alone will come. So in order to avoid that, you have to select the pivot table tools, go to analyze, take pivot options, and pivot options, you have to go totals and filters. Then you have this use custom list when sorting. This is one sorting area. In sorting area, you have to uncheck this box. Once you uncheck this box, but automatically that will starts from a proper ascending order. So this is fixing incorrect alphabetical sorting. Next one is filtering data, like how you can filter data with pivot table, it's called section filters. Like, so you have to for section filters, you have to check with the you have to check with this Dropbox. So through Dropbox, normally when you do a pivot table, normally two items you have. One is a text-based criteria, which I've already told you, that is a label filter. Another one is the value filters. So these two we have. And before we go ahead, I just want to have an idea about this. See, for example, here when I have selected this here, okay, so rather I don't want, see, there are more than 400 to 600 datas are here. I don't want all the data to be here. I just want to have some particular data. So what I do, I normally deselect all, and say, for example, I'm only selecting these three. So I select only these three, and then give okay. You can find only this 1 or 2 Dalmatians and 10th and wolf and 12 rounds. Only these are getting selected. So all the other items are not getting selected. Now I can even give clear. So or else what I do, I just again select all, and then I just click these two items. I just deselect these three items. So what happens? You just give okay. All those three items which I selected alone will not be there. For example, you just find out 1 or 2 Dalmatians, right? So 1 or 2 Dalmatians, you just give find next. It will not be find. It will not be found. It only the values it will give. So 1 or 2 Dalmatians, right? You just give find next. You cannot find. See, it could not find anywhere. So that one, it is the filter which you can do it here. So when you just go back and you just select all, right? Now you give okay. Now all that item normally get selected. Now you see 1 or 2 Dalmatians are there, and 10th and wolf and 12 rounds, all these get selected. And another one item, I say, for example, this is one I have, right? And if I say I want all items snow, right? So I just give select deselect all. So what I do, I want only snow item to be here, right? So what I do, only snow items to show on that pivot table. There is one column called add correct selection to filter. I only select this and then give okay, and you find that wait. And only snow is coming. So I give add current selection to the filter. I just give okay. It is getting selected all. Deselect. Okay. I just give snow, and only snow is selected. Give okay. So only that is being selected, and rest all not selected. So only these are there. This is one way of selecting snow, right? Selecting all, selecting only the snow, whatever the search word you gave. You gave snow, and all words, the movies with a string snow, everything comes here, right? So this is select snow, one snow details only. In that, if I just uh, clear all the filters. Okay, now what I do, I just deselect all. I just give snow, right? And I just want current, okay, and then give Wait, it is not coming. Okay, in that I just don't want snow dog. In that add selection, I don't want snow dogs. I can deselect the snow dog. I can give okay. Oh, I just cleared. One more time, I'll just try. Mm. Okay. Okay, I cleared the filter. It is not working. Everything is there. Okay, I just give. In that, I just gave snow. In that, I give add selection. Okay, I'm giving okay, and the title should come. No, why the title is not coming? The title should come, right? Why it is not coming? I just want to. Okay, this is number one. In that, okay, this one has come. Then this is the filter. Okay, and in that snow, I already have all that. In that, add correct selection to the filters. So if I just add select into the filters, then I just type snow, and then I just click snow dogs and say okay, and snow dog is missing. So you can select snow dog, that also possible, or you can just put snow, and then you can deselect rest all and select only snow dog, and only snow dog will come, right? So this is how we filter when it comes to a deselect options, right? Now I just want to clear filter. So I am back, right? Now let us go with label filters. I'll teach you how we go with label filters. See, label filters are very important. And one more thing I just want to tell you, there's something called multiple filters. Okay, that I need to teach you how you can have multiple filters, because in sorting option, if you're working on label filter and suddenly you do a value filters, if you cannot have the option of having multiple filters, if you just want to have, I'll tell you when we are working on it, I will tell you how you can enable multiple filter options. Okay, now pivot table, where we can have the label filters. Okay, label filters, when we check label filters, we have a single title, right? Here we have a single title only, right? So in label filters, all the titles are with text basis. Okay, so here with a single title we can select, so equal or equal to a single title. Say for example, if you just click equal, so even you have a drop box, you can even without even going to label filter in the drop down, you can select all that here. Equal, does not equal, is greater than or equal to, right? And then all what you want to select in label filters, you can do it. See here, what I do equal, what I do For example, I'm just giving all some say I just want equal to 127 hours. So there is one title I just give 127 hours. If I just give okay, so only that movie will come. Anything that is equal to, so that is only one single title you can give. Okay, so that is I just clear filter, so that will be back to normal. So otherwise another one you can say does not equal to. So does not equal to, maybe I say does not equal to, since this one is on the top, which is very easy for us, I just give R. Okay, we have REC, and we have 2. So does not equal to this, and you give okay, except that movie, rest all movies are included. So if you just want to exclude some data from your raw data, that can be done through a label filter, does not equal to. Okay, so equal, that you have to give exactly what is equal and what is not equal. Okay, now another option we have begins with. Begins with, again you can say I want all that begins with A, so alphabet A, right? So begins with A you can give. So you will have data that has got all that begins with only A. Okay, so that actually begins with A. So for example, it is not just one single one you can give with. You can say I want movies that starts with A. You can do that also, but unfortunately we don't have any movies that starts with AA. So for easy conversions, what I do, I just have all the movies that starts with D. Okay, so I have all the movies that starts with D. Even I can give additional one more value. I can even starts with movies only that starts with DE. That also I can have. So you just see Dead Man, Death Race, and all movies that starts with DE alone you have. See this, you have only those movies that starts with DE, right? So that is begins with. So that is the filter that is actually begins with. And even you can select I can even select contains, right? So I want movies that contains, say for example, I want all the movies that is some part of the movie string that has a word called night. So if I just give, you see all the movies with a string night is come. All the movies, if you take somewhere night, all contains, all the movies that contains night. You can even filter like this, right? You can sort this way also. And another one you can say between, see another one between you can take. So I want, see for example, I say I want all the movies that start, that begins with B and ends with E. So if you give movies that begins with B and that ends with E. Okay, so if you just give okay, right, it will start with B, but it will just end with D. It will not include the alphabet E. See, it will just stop with D only. See, we don't have E. So whenever you give between B and E, it will include B, but it will exclude E. Okay, so this is about the sorting with the label filters. And there is one more items. How many minutes we have left? 2 minutes. Okay. So this is begins, and similarly we can have all the label filters like see not between. So not between means you will not have anything between. Say for example, same B and E you give. So when you give, it will have all movies, but it will not have B. It will not have B, C, D. B and E, it will include E, but it will not have B, right? So all other movies will be included if the filter, label filter is not B and D. So all that alphabets will not be found if you say not between B and E. Okay, so I just want to clear this. So clear from title tables. So this again, we are back to very normal, right? Next one, I just want to teach you the filters with wildcards. Wildcards, we normally use symbols like question mark, and symbol or asterisk, right? So how we uses all that question marks. So let me just use begins with. See, for example, if I just give A, so I will have all the movies that starts with A. Very good. Now what I do again, I go the begins with A, one question mark. See, question marks can be give. This is I want some anything, some question mark if I provide, right? That is question mark is a single character. Okay. See, for example, if I provide question mark before A, what I will have? I will have all A before A. Before A becomes a second letter. So before that, I will have B. Second letter A, first letter